Hello, Spinner94 here, bringing you another Battle Royale. As I say, I'm versing some interesting ones here. Showan's bringing the Merekium, or however you pronounce it. As I say, I'm going to butcher these names. I'm getting terrible at pronouncing Pokemon names. But one of the new grass starters, the bug-like looking one, which is just grass, ironically. I thought it'd be least grass bug, but hey ho, what do you know? And Herm's, of course, rocking the Fire Dragon type, the Tornado. I'm going to call it the Tortoise-nator, because that's basically what it reminds me of. So let's jump into this battle and see how it goes. So we're going to jump straight into this battle here. I believe Showan just lead off with the Gen 2 starter, as you're about to see here, as soon as we get past this little intro sequence. Now here come the contenders. So I believe, yep, Showan does lead out with Magnesium. It's pretty interesting to see one of these. You don't see a lot of them, especially back in the, say, just last generation. I hardly saw any. So in comes the Lunatus, which looks bloody awesome, shiny. I do like it in like the bright green, very Mantis-like. I'm bringing in Bootleg Mark II, and of course bringing in Greninja as well. Say Bootleg Mark II is my actual trained up Mimikyu. So this battle's going to start out here. I wasn't quite sure what to do, but at least with Mimikyu you can always safely get the substitute. So I'm going to go straight for the substitute here, and Greninja's going to go straight for the aerial ace here and do, let's be fair, not a lot of damage to this thing. That is quite surprising. I expected it to do more. The one I used in game was very frail, but it turns out it has terrible EVs and IVs, so that would probably explain why. So the Z move is going to go here, and it's not an attacking Z move, which I do find very interesting. It's actually going to set up, of all the moves, it's going to set up Sunny Day here using its Z power. So it unleashes the full force of the Z move here, and it uses Z Sunny Day, which I believe, I could be wrong on this, please correct us if I'm wrong down in the comments. Of course it gets your sunlight up and it increases your speed by 1, I believe. So this thing is now quite fast actually, especially if it's invested in nothing but speed and attack here. So I'm quite interested to see what this thing do, but of course I'm going to go straight to the easy kill rather than setting up. I'm going to get that kill while I've got the chance with the priority, because as far as I'm concerned, apart from the Greninja, is the only thing with priority on the field, but I can't see it using Water Shuriken on the two grass ones there. So it is going to use Solar Beam here, so I'm reckoning Solar Beam, Petal Blizzard, maybe the Comfrey set or something like that, but it does go for Energy Ball. So, and I believe the Magnesium goes for Energy Ball, of course Solar Beam is going to fail as well. So Turtonator is going to come in, which I'm sort of absolutely butcher here, but this is a cool looking one. And this thing actually sets up Weather Ball here, and under the sunlight it's going to do fire type damage. I mean, I've nearly forgot about Weather Ball being accessible to other Pokemon bars from class form, so that was interesting to see. So Petal Blizzard is going to hit me here. It's going to break through my substitute with a crit, of course, so quite glad I'm behind that, because Bootleg wouldn't have took that crit well at all, as I'm going to take this opportunity and set up a bulk up. But unfortunately this Sunny Day is going to backfire on this the bug looking thing here, as it goes straight for a flamethrower. Seriously, how is this thing not grass bug? That looks very bug like to me, but I think it's just normal mono grass, but hey, live and learn. So this thing goes down here, flamethrower under the sun, super effective. Yeah, not many things are going to live that here. So this Turtonator is basically a huge threat. So I remember this is Fire Dragon, so my neutral player roughs are going to do a bit to it here, but this thing does look very defensive, and if this thing is not very bulky, I'll be surprised, because it looks bulky enough. So Bootleg Mark II's disguise is going to break through here, so just flops down there. That's looking okay for me, as I say. I'm not too fussed about it being broken now, as I'm going to straight up kill this Magnesium here, so pick up the easy kills while I've got the chance here. So basically I'm just setting up, letting everyone else kill each other and nicking the kills here, which tends to work quite well in Battle Royale. So High Jump Kick is going to take this thing down to about 60%, but unfortunately Flamethrower is going to connect again, and these poor grass type mons are not exactly living long here. So down goes Majesty here, which is a shame, because that thing looks awesome and shiny here. And Yukumo is going to say it's sent out here, so Fighting Dragon type, that's a very easy kill for Bootleg to pick up. And of course, what's going to come out here? Oh god, I am not pronouncing that. The grass mushroom looking thing, which I am surprised is not grass poison, is grass fairy. That looks very, I don't know, mushrooms I think poison. I'm surely not the only one here. So Bootleg Mark II is going to hit the player off here, and finally we take out this tank thing, which, you know, is going to absolutely destroy this. Turtle of Death is gone, no more turtles for you. It is a definition of a mine turtle, so Spore's going to actually fail to connect here, as the sunlight is finally going to fade here. So end all sun, end all fire types. So Celebrity is going to come in here, what looks to be a dragon type one, cover the blue. So what it is going to use Iron Head here and connect with the fairy type here, which is absolutely going to nearly destroy it. I mean, my god, half health, and these things look, you know, apparently I've seen these things run pretty bulky here, as Dragon Claw is going to connect, and my god, it only takes it down to half health. I thought it would have one-shotted, but talking of one-shot, that's what I am going to do straight. Bootleg Mark II is going to do here. Completely take this thing out. Thank god that's gone. I'm glad it's gone at that point, and unfortunately this thing gets flinched to the Iron Head, so that is a bit awkward, because I was expecting spores to start flying everywhere. So I believe I am going to target this mushroom thing here as the Alola Raichu comes in, which does look awesome. I want to build one of these. It's definitely one of them is on my next team. I'm going to build one of them as like the sweeping set for the team and find out how you get like its unique surf move. I've really got to get researching back into this when I get some time. Like I say, I'm recording tons of battles today. So this thing finally goes down, poor mushroom. But the Z move is going to come in from the Raichu here, which is the electrical one, I believe. So it's going to set up and it doesn't use its like unique surf move, which is a shame because I need to see the animation for that yet. I've saw it like a little bit on stream, but unfortunately it was DC'd, so awkward. So Gigantic Havoc, Gigavolt Havoc, sorry, is going to come in and it's going to connect with Bootleg and it's going to absolutely just look at this damage here. Oh, just nasty, but didn't get one shot. I wonder if it's physical. I'd say that bulk up might have saved me there. Yet again, I'm going to preach the bulk up set of the heavens. I do get the Cetrus Berry, but Player Rough's not going to connect with anything because there's nothing for it to connect to. I believe everyone just did a massive target down at the end, and I win that battle. So that was the one battle royale I think I've won, which was quite an interesting one. But anyway, this is the video done again. To like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.